Was it back in the tent somewhere? I think that's the only place I never really looked at thoroughly at. Oh, here it is. This is the last one. So now I think that's a clue for this other house, the one with the big wheel. Now let's see. That connects to there, there, and up here. Then I've got, wait, let me see that. Looks like it's just these two. And these, and then they form a triangle here. And there's another triangle there. And that should be it, shouldn't it? Oh, wait. There we go. And that's opened this door. I have a crank. From the way of these boxes, I'd say they're all empty. But what is there to crank here? There's nothing else inside here. But what could there possibly be for a crank to fit into? Is there anything else across this lake? Wait, there's a path over here. I didn't notice that. And that's where the crank goes. Okay, and now that... looks like I crossed to the other side. How long has that bag been hanging there? More importantly, how can I get it down? What do I even have? I don't have anything in my inventory. Looks like an old hunter's box. It's locked, though. Oh, there's an Allen key. And this is definitely engraved to the wall, into the wall by someone. It doesn't look natural at all. This looks like it needs a combination lock. Like a clue for it. No entry for personnel of clearance level 4 or lower. Hold it. Wait. Something carved into a tree again. Looks like it's connected to that other shape I found carved in. And this is Sector C. The panel's screwed shut, but I can open it with the Allen key. Is this one of those where you have to trace a line? Well, maybe I don't have to connect all of these, but enough of them. Maybe I do have to connect all of them, and that progress bar on the right just shows how far I've gotten. This goes over there. Yeah, here we go. And what is in here? Take a picture of that. Actually, that looks like it's just the lock, but so I need to be on the lookout for something that looks like it. Ooh, a key. There are a couple of locked things here. Looks like one of those light boxes used to examine X-ray scans. But I don't have anything, any sort of transparency here. And this combination lock needs a number. Ancient transmissibility, exponential growth, traditional growth of infectious agents characterized by rapid spread of contagion to many vectors. Complete isolation of contagion is sufficient in stopping the spread. Anomalous growth, spread seen from anomaly events unlike any traditional contagion. Agent follows a single chain of hosts spreading to only one additional host when an original host has been depleted. Most closely resembles parasitic transmission. Isolation areas Sector C seem to have little effect. Proceed with great caution. Those shapes, I have seen them somewhere before. And it was further than Sector... It was earlier than Sector C. Is this it? Wait, let me see my camera again. This looks like it might be it. Maybe the triangle needs to be on the end here. And the star needs to be at the top, but at the top of what? Then you've got this diamond in this box. I think the box actually has to be on this side because of the way the arrows are. So I gotta get the diamond over to the other side of actually I gotta get it up here like that. And the star and the triangle, I think the star is good where it is, the triangle isn't, it should be here. Oh, wait a minute. Diamond is there. I think I get it. The diamond and the triangle have to be reversed. I was reading the diamond part wrong. How do I do that? Yeah, there we go. And what are these? More stuff scratched in here, and those look like the designs on that lock. Got a crossbow. Some boxes of old food. Some of those refrigerators from the days before refrigeration, they were these big buildings made out of stone. I've been to a couple of those. It did get pretty cold in there. Now, there was a locked box even further back than this. Up there's the last clue scratched into it. Some arrows and a string. Do I need the string too? Yeah, here we go. Wait a minute. I was wondering how to get that mailbag down. I think if I were to shoot it down. Okay, I didn't know how that worked, but now that I do, I have to find the branch. Aim along the string somewhere. I think that did it. 3914. I remember there being a box with a combination lock with numbers. Where was that though? It wasn't in here. Maybe it was in there? It was here. Okay. 3914. Okay, that's 3914. Picked up see-through paper with markings on it. And those doors, they look like... I can delete this. There, that's what they look like. Those dots. Those also look like they're on the... on that one door. Okay, what about here? What exactly does that do? I mean, it looks like a tic-tac-toe grid. I suppose I could take a picture of it, but honestly, what would be the point? Well, that has to be a clue to something. Just wish I knew what. Alright, so let me see, what do we have here? There. I'm looking at these drawings here on the doors of the cabinet. I'm trying to orient them such that they look like those doors, like those drawings orientation-wise. Problem is I can't get them 100% correct. This one that looks sort of like a 3. This one over here looks like a very badly drawn horse. But that is, yeah, okay. And then there's two more actually. Oh, and that one's the stick man. It points down. And I think the trapezoid pointed that way. Wait a minute. What was the point of even... Yeah, I was going to say... 2, 6, 12, 15, 17, 28, 95, 28. I don't know what to make of that. This car's locked. And my inventory's clean. Like, nothing in it. CAS 157. Wait a minute. I just need gas. Where am I going to drive this thing? There's a medical tent. Wait a minute. Another one of those papers. And a partly filled gas canister. Suppose I can use it to refuel the car. Is there anything over here? Oh, I think I know what that clue is then. The one with the transparencies. Let me just fill her up here. Assuming I can. Last time I needed a hose. Okay. Got enough to get the car started anyway. So I'll put this one up here. And maybe both of these together. Okay, I think I can clean these in this camera out some. Get rid of all the clues I don't need. And take a picture of... Actually, get rid of this too. Take a picture of that. Okay, now, let's see. Problem seems to be that these have either pluses or timeses on them. Plus or X's. And there's no way to determine like which direction they need to go. This is a clue, but maybe it's not the entire clue. And again, there's one position that these don't seem to easily go to two positions. So maybe that is enough of the clue after all. If it's a question of diagonal versus horizontal, diagonals versus horizontal and vertical, yeah, that was enough. Okay, so I got the keys to the car. Get the calendar, April 1997. I can get rid of this and replace it with this picture of the calendar, because some of these look familiar. Important medical equipment inspection on the 28th. Again, I was trying to get to the drawers. The clock stopped working. It doesn't have a clue on it anywhere. Facility Lambda, 6 kilometers. Yeah, that is kind of far. I'm going to have to open the garage door. And to do that, let's see, 2, 6, 12, 15, 17, 25, 28. I'm guessing the calendar has something to do with that. Maybe it's where the dates are on the calendar. I mean, 2, for instance, that's Hold on a minute. Maybe these are calendar dates, but are there? Yeah, there are 2 blank days, and there's 2 blank spots here. So this is where 2 is, actually. 6, that's a Sunday, that's here. So that's set in position. And 12, where's 12? 12 is a Saturday. That's this lever. Wait a minute, what do we got? 15 and 17? 15 and 17 are part of the 3rd week. They're Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday. Wait a minute. 25 and 28. 25 is Friday. 28 is Monday. And that's got the garage door open. Let me just hop in this car and head off to the main facility. Takes a special sort of know-how to drive on slippery conditions. No easy task either. This is it. This is Lambda right here. What happened here? Looks like something blew a hole in the door. In that door.